this girl that's maybe in her 20s. Made a grand slam up at the local tennies. She eat the field for the doggy bag of plenty. Paid the cashier with the check and bucks in the penny. She walked out the door thinking searching for her keys. Looking at the back of a Grand Cherokee. She got to her side and opened with the D. A gun pressed to her temple and pushed across the sea. She tried to scream but then it shut between the teeth. Then she never ran her up on the codeine. She used to get the man her money and her engagement ring. But he didn't want it all. He wanted to see her bleed. He took the interstate to the desert to seal the fate. But the very young had a man who made a dig a grave. She went and she cried and she pleaded in vain. Then he put a trigger back and put a bullet in her brain. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, bitches don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, bitches don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque. The lady shot that Walmart lady pushing on her car. She got some minus for her trip. She was soon to part. Happily, the woman loaded her stuff into the car. Then she took a blow to the head with the metal bar. She awakened hours later, nursing on a wound. Tried to recollect the events this afternoon. Then she realized she was out in the booze. Out the side of her abdomen was a spoon. Her hands were tied up, so she let out a cry. Then she noticed she must plead for her life. Across from her, a man sat with a smile. Not sure if it was dream, she twits in denial. The man stood up laughing, she braced for the worst. He stabbed her several times, she felt the pain cause it hurt. The last thing she felt was a fire as it burned. She had sworn to the dust where ashes in the dirt. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, just don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, bitches don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, bitches don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque. Out in the desert, in the great southwest. Out in the desert, in the state of New Mexico. Out in the desert, bitches don't scare me. The West makes it kill the blooded Albuquerque.
What up, killers? This is the J Bones podcast, and we got a special guest on today. We got DMIZE from the 505. What up, killer?
What's up, homeboy?
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for coming on the show, killer. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. To start off with, when's your next show?
Next show, motherfucking June 7th, Blackwater Music, fucking bringing that one motherfucker from Bedlam, you better know him, as Prozac from Strange Music.
Hell yeah. And you're opening up for him?
I am basically doing a hosting role. I'm actually the one bringing him to town.
Tight.
So, yeah.
So I'm gonna get into some shit. What was your last album, killer?
My last album was Blood and Guts. Came out Christmas Day last year.
Cool. And where can you get that shit?
You can find that shit on www.dmize.com.
Cool. So tell the juggalos about your label.
Alright, my label is Six Side Records. They down in Lovington, New Mexico. That's where they're based out of. The Joker's Sick Made Killers. We have connects with Project Boy Entertainment, which is Project Board and shit up in Michigan. We fuck with Pope Frost a lot. So, you know, it's just grinding. That's all we do.
Fuck yeah. So, I'm gonna get into the fucking gathering part. How many gatherings have you done, Doug?
I have performed 3 gatherings. I've been to 6 or 7 of them. I think 6 of them, not 7, but I performed 3 of them. One was at a Club Shangri-La. That was basically me walking up and being able to perform. And then the other 2, I was actually put onto the gathering by Psychopathic themselves, and that was on the was the 12th annual gathering, and I played second stage.
So are you playing this year?
I haven't got any kind of confirmation or anything yet, so I am unsure. I was supposed to play last year, but I ended up not being able to make it, so I didn't even go.
How do you get on, like, how would you get on the, like, do you just talk to people to get onto that shit?
Well, there's an email that you're supposed to email to get onto the show, and whoever is running the gathering, the booker, promoter, they will turn around and they will contact you and let you know that you're able to perform. And usually they do that rather quick. Sometimes they do it all late and you don't even know what's going on.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, do you get mad love out there or what?
the gathering's the shit. I mean, everyone's got love at the gathering. If you show love at the gathering, they're going to give you love.
Fuck
And, you know, and that's what it's about at the gathering. It's the music shit. A lot of people go for the party and to kick it and to get all fucked up on shit, but I keep it old school. I go for the motherfucking music. Like back in the day and shit, they used to have it all about the music. They had the first gathering I went to was one in '02 in Peoria, Illinois. It was the last indoor gathering, and well, that one they had its drugs and shit, you know, of course, but it was more about the music. I mean, people were there more excited for the music. They had more contests and shit for you to do to win T-shirts and shit, but overall, I mean, it was more about the music than nowadays, which is party.
Yeah.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's about the music, because without the music, we all wouldn't be here.
Fuck yeah. What do you think about ICP having all these guests, like, you know, like Tila Tequila, you know, the list goes on, you know what I mean? But, like, what do you think of them, like, getting these mainstream artists, like The Game and, like, all these people to come to the gathering? How do you feel about
honestly,
that?
It's weird what they do. My feelings exactly is, you know, it's the same as what they say. You know, it's a hit or miss. You know, you don't know how people are going to react to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, for you know what they saw, you know, what ICP saw was fucking Tila Tequila being out on the motherfucking stage. You know, she's probably going to be half naked because, you know, she's one of those fucking types of bitches that do that. So they figured all the dudes would be for it. Hell no, it turned into people throwing shit at her and fucking, now she's infamous for being bombed at the gathering.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Fucking so I'm gonna go deep right here. When did you start rapping, Killer?
What up?
When did you start rapping, and has it always been wicked shit?
Actually, no. I started rapping. Fuck, dude. And see, I'm 30 now. I just turned 30 back in April. I started rapping back when I was like 13, 14, dude. So, been at it for a while. I used to still, fucking, or not, I guess not still, borrow other rappers' instrumentals like, West Side Connections, Bow Down and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We made a song to that called My Crib. That was like the first track we ever did. It was about taking some chick back to the crib, you know, my crib, you know, and, you know, just let her know. Just how it goes down, my crib, you know what I mean? So,
Fucking
that was the first track I did, and, well, shit, the wicked shit just came later.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Tell us what happened to Ill Format, because I never really heard myself.
Ill Format, basically, there's a bunch of drama, pretty much. There's a bunch of drama, some kids around here, and basically they kind of went on a power trip and started demanding I do shit for them, and well, I don't do shit if you demand it.
Yeah.
And well, I don't know, it just turned into fucking a bunch of bullshit, and then Nickel is basically fucking with Bloodshot and Smalls one, so he ended up just joining Slaughter Corps right away. So that just basically killed off Ill Format, and Well, it was fun while it lasted. I mean, I got this shit tatted on me for life. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a big part of me. The format was like fucking 10 years of shit. So you know, I'm down with that for life. You know.
A lot of people back in the day were fucking down with that shit, dog. So I'm pretty sure there's still people bumping that shit. And
Oh yeah, dude. We always find people fucking bumping our shit. One day, some guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you remember me?" And I was like, "Kinda. You look familiar." And then he was like, "Well, check this out." And he showed me 2 CDs from way back in the day, back in like 2005 and shit. And I was like, "Holy fuck!" You know what I mean? So I mean, there's still people out there that fucking bump the shit, and there's still people that continuously bump the shit and do the shit nonstop, always. You know what I mean?
yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So, through your career of rapping, do you think you've gained a good fan base?
I would say I've gained a good fan base. I would say that there's been some motherfuckers that have been down. There's some people that have been around for a while. They're still around, and you know they still support. They still give their all, and you know they do what they can. And you know those are the people that I do this music for. I mean, because without them, you know, I'm nothing. Because you know an artist is nothing without his fans. You gotta have your fans to, you know, to survive in this game.
For shows, feeling that. Are you gonna go on tour sometime, Killa?
Actually, yes. I'm actually going on tour this summer in July, from July 5th to like August 4th. I'm actually going on the road with Scum, the Stalin the Snuff himself. Fucking, we're going on this tour. It's called Snuffy Mentary Tour. And if you have any of my social networks, like my Facebook and shit, you can look at my default picture. It's probably the now booking flyer for it. And I'm actually proud because I made every single graphic on that whole fucking flyer. So I'm done with it. Well, the only thing I didn't make is the LSP saw and blade and axe, but everything else is pretty much made. So I'm happy with it.
Ty, where you thinking of hitting?
We're gonna start from Colorado Springs, and then we're gonna go south to Roswell, and then we're gonna hit west, and then we're gonna hit east up to Chicago, and then around like Wisconsin and Minnesota, and then we're trying to get a South Dakota date, but then from there we're gonna hit Montana, and then come down Washington and California, back into the Southwest. Finishing up from the Southwest and ending in Denver on the 4th of August.
Tight. So, like, I remember fucking going to shows when I was just a little ninja and seeing you fucking opening up for fucking shows and shit. Out of all the shows you've done in the past that you can remember, which do you think would be your favorite that you played for?
Probably the most favorite I ever played for was Twisted.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because every time that I've ever performed with Twisted, their management, George, and fucking them themselves, their street team that comes with them, Hammer and fucking, and there's just that whole crew of them, and you know, every single one of those people, dude, Jamie, Paul, George, every single one of them, dude, they're nothing but fucking love, dude. They give nothing but love. And you know they're all about, you know, they're sure about their business and their paper and whatever they got to do to obtain what they got to do. But you know, I mean, like they're all about the love. They're about kicking it, having great times, cracking jokes and shit. You know, and I haven't been anywhere on a show with some big name motherfuckers like that to where it's completely fucking cool like that. You know, and I don't know. It's just that those motherfuckers right there are the fucking shit to hang out with, and I have a great time every time those fools come around, or I go around to see them. They're great people.
Fuck yeah. And to finish up the interview, Killa, anything that I missed that you wanted to put out there?
Well, shit, yeah, actually, coming this summer, I was actually trying to put it out before the tour, but I think the tour's coming a little too quick to fuck with it, so it might be after the tour. And I was actually pursuing September, August anyway, for the album itself. But I'm putting out a new album this year, and it's called It's called The Revolutionist, and basically the whole concept of the album really isn't so much of a horrorcore genre or horrorcore based in the sense of the chop you up and fucking stuff you in a box type shit. This is more of a I went out into the depths of my mind or the current events happening in the world and you know, fucking found the horror in those stories, and I'm trying to show you the horror of what's going on in the world today that people are so completely fucking numb to they just turn another ear because you know TV's on. And I mean, like, it's like you got all these fucking wars happening across the sea and shit, and you know all those people are sitting there like fucking, you know, feeling for their lives and shit, trying to hope that, you know, some drone don't come fucking blow up their house or something. And we're sitting here like we don't even know. 99% of America don't even know what the fuck's going on, you know. And it's like there's all these big old protests for like the GMO foods and shit from Monsanto and shit. You know, it's just a lot of shit's going down in the world. There's a lot of motherfucking scandals going on, and it's about time that we as people stand up and fucking take back what's ours, and that's our right to live, you know. And basically that's what the album is grasped on, is it's grasped into the situation of needing to live because that's what we're here for, is to live, you know. And you can't live a life by someone else's law or rule because, you know, it's them, you know, they're just people like you too, so why subjugate yourself to that? But pretty much that's what it's about. So August, September, I actually might push it to Halloween, just so that it has enough promo time behind it. But we'll keep up to that. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that in the future. This year, The Revolutionist is going to be. I don't know how long of a CD yet, but I've been working on it.
Okay.
Been doing a lot of shit with it, so we'll school game when time be.
Now, I know you said you could get your shit at DMIZE.com, but is there any other places that you could get your shit, like if you want to download a certain song or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, man. Well, DMIZE.com has the main hookup to all my social networks and shit, but I have songs for download on Reverb Nation, which is Reverb Nation /DMIZE. That's DMIZE. I also have SoundCloud, which has songs for download. You can download on those for, and that's on SoundCloud.com /DMIZE Omega OMEGA, and that's pretty much where most of my music is. That you can download. That has free download anyway. But DMIZE.com, if you're interested in supporting, we're about to put up some T-shirts and shit up on there. But you can get a CD and a high-def poster right now. It's pretty much all we have in stock at the moment, other than a few of these T-shirts. But we're building, and that's the whole point, is to build, because you ain't nothing unless you build. So, yeah.
Okay, Killa. And I want to thank you for coming on the show, Killa. You have any shout-outs before we finish up?
Hey, man, I'd like to give a shout-out to you, most def, because, you know, you brought me on here to, you know, let me speak my mind a little bit, and, you know, and to question me and see what's up with me, and that's fucking awesome. Shout out to my wife, Tasha, and her daughter, Haley. Shout out to motherfucking Nickel, even though he might be doing his own thing in a different place, he's still my boy.
Okay.
You know, fucking shout out to LSP, fucking Scum, he's the shit, Mr. Griffey out in Oklahoma. There's mad crews, man, mad motherfuckers, Dirty Desert. Everyone that comes and supports shows, all the artists that come and do shows, Stackhouse. I mean, there's this group of motherfuckers that got nothing but love for everyone who's got love and respect back. And if you one of those motherfuckers that got love and respect for me, I got love and respect for you, and ain't nothing better than that.
Fuck yeah,
dog. Like that.
Fuck yeah. And we got the 505 anthem coming up next, Just Bounce from DMIZE. One of my favorite songs. What's up?
Hey, Kobe.
Yeah.
Just bounce, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, everybody get down. Bring that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. Just now, born and raised in the city of faith. Get the shit round till my speakers can raise. Take it on the cake for the alcohol case. Rock the microphone steady, rocking this place. Bitches shaking booty while smoking a Lucy. Dropping to the ground like they motion in movies. Popping that ass like several rounds from a Uzi. She's just smoking hot like a bug in a movie. Pop it off the ground through the beat as it pounds. Take a drink from the cup of Coca-Cola and Crown. In this beautiful state, every heritage found. From all around the border to the middle of the town. Bitches stripping down to the pennies and boxes. In the city of glasses, all the fools got you cautious. From Macalito to Raton in the towering mountains. Before my Dr. North, they got your cities about. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Play that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Bang that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. I've been to the southwest where the beauty is compressed, where the desert takes over, the sun is high and it's gorgeous. Women so fine that they're pretty and gorgeous. Peaceful at home with the woods in the forest. Rivers carving valleys, canyons and gorges. People driving everything from Beatles to Porsches. In the heartless society, be the place where the Lord is. All type of shit is sweet and spice of porridge. Spania got the Lord, San Juan got the shipwreck. Towns got some Martins with our ways, got the days caught. Boogie got the Mesa with somebody's babe block. Rice hands is the lands of the world's first A-bomb. Carlo Fan has a cage, Roswell has a crash spot. Clean by some idiots, but the government says not. We got some cartels and growers with good crops. New Mexico puts it down, and we under the radar. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Play that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Bang that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Bang that 505 loud and proud, representing your town. Just bounce, come on, get your feet off the ground. Everyone jump around to this underground sound. Just bounce, come on, everybody get down. Bang that 505 loud and proud, representing your town.